Hey y'all, just wanted to jump on here and share an intuitive message with you guys. I was in the shower and I channel a lot of my very deep messages while I'm meditating in the shower. And I heard clairaudiently, do you know what it looks like to have spell work backfire? Do you know what it looks like when somebody is casting all these spells and whatever at one of the chosen ones, okay? And everything that you're directing towards that chosen one isn't affecting that chosen one, right? So take myself, for example. I know I've got a lot of people in my life, my whole life, who has done this kind of stuff to me. And I know that there are a lot of people trying to throw a lot of shit at me right now. They're trying to put a death to my health, put a death to my platforms, to death to my love life, death to my finances, death to whatever, right? But it's not working. Where does that energy go back to? Where does it go if it's not hitting me or any of the chosen ones, if it's not hitting any of us? Well, what it looks like when it backfires: strokes, heart attacks, aneurysms, cancer, sudden, or what is it, or dementia. Like suddenly you get dementia, even though dementia is something that slowly normally affects the brain, but happens like that. Something that just happens out of the blue is normally 99.999% of the time it is backfire from them doing spell work towards you. So if you are not spiritually awakened enough to see spiritually, if you're not able to tap into that yet, look at the people around you. Are a lot of them getting sick? A lot of them acting out of character? A lot of them, like, look in their eyes. What's looking back at you? Is it them? Test the spirit of the people in your environment. There's a lot. It's crazy because I'm seeing all this decay, this shit, that resentment and everything like that. People who stay in a low vibration. How do I explain that? People who stay in a low vibration tend to conjure up low vibration shit, right? So if you're throwing love spells at somebody because you want them to love you, you don't even love yourself. So how can you conjure up a spell like that to throw at somebody? It shit backfires tenfold, and then you become obsessed with that person, and that person's moved on. You can't cast love spells and stuff like that on somebody who loves themselves. Make that make sense. You can't throw all this shit at people and not expect it to come back to you or to somebody close to you. Depends on the offense, I guess. I don't know how that works. That is not for me I have no clue. I don't deal with the karma. I just know that karma is real, and she's a real bitch. She's a real bitch. And she ain't playing these days, not when it comes to the chosen ones. But what does spell work that backfires look like? The people around you would be starting to show signs of these things actually backfiring. Like I said, test the spirit. If they're acting like crazy, like not themselves, antsy, anxious, can't stand to be around you, it's because your light is too pure. Your light is too pure and you're driving their demons crazy. It's funny. It's a good song too. It's a really good song. Mother Nature's crazy too. She's these crazy events in the weather that are happening are portals that have been opened up by all the shit that's being done on the world or in the world. And that's crazy. That's totally different download. Now I'm getting a lot of different downloads. It's a good song for what I was just talking about. See, I love being tapped in. New Orleans. It's crazy. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, people who are doing this stuff to us, you're gonna start seeing. If you can't see it yet, you'll actually see it physically in physical form, especially when it comes to their health. And people are gonna start losing jobs. People are gonna start losing houses. They're gonna start losing cars. And you're gonna have to ask yourself, why is everything going to hell in this person's life? They're either being spiritually attacked like crazy, which is a very good possibility, or they're on the other side of karma. Which is it? You should know. You should have enough common sense. That's just common sense. That's not even spiritual sense to know what side of karma you're on. And if you know that you're not on the bad side of karma and you're being spiritually attacked, you need to protect yourself. Call in your angels. Do return to senders. Return it. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. Rebuke it. And you have the right to call judgment on your own situations. If you know you are on the good side of karma and you know that there's no reason for everything to be going to hell in a handbasket in your life because you are a damn good person and something just isn't right, you're being spiritually attacked. Stand up for yourself. And you don't even have to do anything. That's the thing. You don't have to do anything but pray. Ask God to show you who is doing this shit to you in your life, to show you what you need to do in order to protect yourself, and pray and meditate on that, because this shit is real. This shit is fucking real. And if you can't see it spiritually yet, you will soon. Pray for clarity. Pray for discernment. Pray for God to remove everything out of the way, all the illusions, to remove the veil and everything, so you can see what is really truly going on in your life, because this shit is diabolical. It's fucking diabolical, and it's not fair. So call righteous justice and judgment on your life. Call in your angels. Ask Archangel Michael, please put a protective shield over me and whoever is watching this, and their family and their loved ones. Please protect them. Ask your angels to assist you in protecting you and your family. It's crazy. 911. It's crazy. That's crazy. 911. See, I love being tapped in. I love being tapped in. Stay grounded, you all. If this doesn't make sense, I apologize. I love you guys. Thank God every day for all of our blessings, good, bad, and how blessings learned. I love you guys. God bless.